It's time to finish this. Could go through the last row of CDs right here today, so we can finally be done with this. So, as you might remember from the last one, if you even watched it, we ended off at the end of the R's. So we're going to start out by going through the S's, and then we're going to end over here. So let's get started on this episode. Alrighty. And then if you don't know what this series is, I mean, then you definitely didn't watch the other two parts this is basically where I'm just showing my collection of CDs, like 300, 400 odd CDs, something like that. I don't know. So, starting out this episode, we have a little album from Santana, and it's Supernatural. I'm sorry if the camera looks weird. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe it's from me dropping my phone into the bathtub. Wait, hold on. Let me see if maybe this will fix it. Does that work? It's a little better. Alright, now we have some Joe Satriani. We have The Extremist and Nut of the Earth. And Schumann Symphony Number 1. John Scofield Bump. Seaweed Spawn Away. Serenade for Strings. And Sinatra 80, All the Best. This is a double. So that is the first little part of this episode. So we're going to finish off the S's right here and then go on to the T's. Sound good? Nice. So starting out right here, we have Singles, Original Motion Picture Soundtrack. Soul Coughing, Irresistible Bliss. Soundgarden, Honestly, I have no idea how you're supposed to say it. I think it's like Russian or something, but it's just super. I'm just gonna say it in like English. Supernaum. Ow! Wait, hold on. Yeah, that didn't help. Alright. And music from and inspired by the Space Jam. I don't know why I have the Space Jam soundtrack. I just do. Let's continue on. And then we have Spirits and the Melchizedek Children. So happy it's sad. And then I'm not sure if this is our first one of these, but it's the same album, spread up into 3 discs, and it's Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band live 75 to 83. It's spread up into 3 discs. Don't know why they didn't just use like a regular triple CD case, but that's what they wanted to do, and that's what they did. Bruce Springsteen Greatest Hits, Ringo Starr and his All-Star Band, A Decade of Steely Dan, Stone Temple Pillars, and Sticks in the Red Speedwagon, Arch Allies. Another one where it's the good type of double CD, where it's just using a normal sized jewel case. Oh, that's different. So this is what this one is like, where and it's not like the other ones that I've shown you that are double CDs like this, but it's the good type of double CD where it just takes up the amount of space as a regular jewel case, but holds 2 discs. we're just gonna insert that back in, and now we're gonna do T. Yes. V's, good job. So starting out, we just have talking heads of little creatures. And then, the hell do you say this? Chow Cowsey, the Three Great Ballet Suites. Swan Lake, the Nutcracker, and the Sleeping Beauty. Pyotr Ilyich and Tchaikovsky. I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong, but I mean, come on. Symphony number 5 and Mi Minor. So, I'm probably saying a bunch of these names wrong, but come on. I hate dogs. And Tears for Fears Element. Tears for Fears Elemental. Should I put on Mickey Mouse Rap to drown out the dog? I don't even know if you can hear it. Screw it. I'm going to test the Great Radio Controversy and Heaven's Trail No Way Out single. This is our second single of the series. I like singles because, like, they're not too long and they're not too expensive. Because they're just like 1 to 5 songs. And then we have B-Town Should Live, Settlers Wells 2000. And B-Town Should Psychodelic. And Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Christmas Eve and Other Stories. Then we have Train. And then Train Spotting. Soundtrack, I believe, yeah, soundtrack. And then we have Trench, Jethro Tull Original Masters, 2 Voyeurs, and Twisted Sister, Big Knits and Nasty Cuts. So that's all the T's. Damn it, Steely Dan! Alright, just give me a minute. Probably shouldn't have grabbed all of the T's at once. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. Alright. Now we're gonna do the U's. Don't have too many. So we have U2 Pop, and U2 The Unforgettable Fire, and then UBS Celebrates Great American Orchestras. So not too many U's. Only 3. And then we move up to the V's. Okay. Good amount of these are taken up by a single artist. You know who it is if it's the V's. So we have 5150, Fair Warning, For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, OU812, Van Halen and Van Halen 2, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble Greatest Hits, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble The Sky Is Crying. So that's all the V's. And now we're moving on to W's, of course, because that's how the alphabet goes. No! So we have the Wallflowers bringing down the horse. God damn it. Best more. Don't know what that was. The Who, Who's Better, Who's Best. Widespread Pant. In Life Grand. Yes, the dog stopped. And then Widespread Panic, Bombs and Butterflies, and Wilco Be There. Now we're moving on to the Ys. I only have one, and it's Neil Young Unplugged. And that's all for the alphabet ones. You probably noticed that after that, there's still quite a few more. That's because these are all compilations of different artists. So, I'm just gonna go through these as fast as I can. I'm just gonna do them series by series. So starting out with the rock and roll era ones, we have 1957, 58, 59, 59 still rocking, 60, 61, 62, and 64. So that's that series of compilations. But if you think we're done with compilations, oh no, we're not. Moving on to the next series, which is classic rock, Time Life Music. We have 1964, 65, 66, 7, and 8. And now, just sounds of the 60s. And then, moving on, we have sounds of the 70s. And for that, we have 1970, 71, 71 take 2, Damn It, 72 take 2, 1975, 76, and 77. So that's the Sounds of series. Now we're moving on to the Roots of Rock series. Just have 45 to 56 and Roots of Rock 2. And just great songs of the 70s. Rock Renaissance 3. This is 80s hair metal. This one is a triple disc. It has some classics like Cherry Pie. Cherry Pie, Living Woman, Rockin' America, Wrathchild, all that sort of stuff. And then Heavy, Heady, just a bunch of metal songs. And then these next two aren't CDs, but I don't have anywhere else to put them. So we have a Windows CD-ROM game, Myst. It's a CD-ROM game. I only have it here because I have nowhere else to put it. And last but not least, the best CD in my entire collection, CD Laser Lens Cleaner CD number 27. Look at that beauty. It uses that little brush to clean out a laser CD player. I don't even have one of them. I just want to keep it in case I ever do have one. So, that's it. That's it for this series. If you actually watched all 3 episodes, good job. If you just skip to the end of this one, that doesn't count, and you should be ashamed of yourself. And now, it's time to jam out. Damn it. And now, it's time to jam out.
I find musician, funny and dance. peace and harmony. The world all together, that's the way it has to be.
With the big yellow shoes on his feet. When he's on the microphone, he gets you off your seat. Bring him down the house, cool as a mouse. Sing along with Mickey and his what it's about.
I'm busting a rhyme.
I'm Mickey.
Gosh, not sure if I can get it fixed.
I'm
I'm so cool. I'm so cool.
I'm Mickey. Oh.
Don't start a rhyme, doesn't even try. Goofy's got the moves and Minnie is fly.
Try to prepare, never get the fill. Otherwise, couple think if it's up with the bill.
Sing another line, make it feel fine. Such a little star, so bright will shine.
Once, twice, thrice, life's like ice. The beat is the ace when you sing it with the mice.
Do the right thing.
I'm Mickey. Yeah.
Do the right thing.
I'm Mickey.
I'm so cool, I make polar bears shiver.
I'm Mickey. Oh.
Yeah, the Disney posse's coming at ya. Come on with the pass, homies. Homies? Yeah.
Single.
Now anyone can tell you when you're looking for fun, he's the mouses with the mouses, he's the only one.
When it comes to being cool, spreading joy across the land, who's the only mouse to do it? Who's the leader of the band?
I'm Mickey.
I'm chasing the jam. Cause the jelly ran away. I'm a hip hip hopper. Or is it a hip hop hipper? I'm so cool, my ice cream's called Minnie Mouse. I'm so cool, I'm a popsicle.
And that's our jam out session.